In Haggai 1, the minor prophet, 550 to 530 or so. 559, 530, he prophesies. At 539, remember, goes backwards to zero, is when King Cyrus says here, well, he let Judah go back from captivity after he conquered. That's the Persian Empire, the Babylonians. In the second year of this fellow right here, the king of Darius, on the first day of the 6th month, the word of the Lord came through the prophet Haggai to Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, governor of Judah, and to Joshua, son of Jehozadak, the high priest. This is what the Lord Almighty says. These people say, the Jews went back. The time has not yet come. It was Benjamin and half of Levi for the Lord's house to be built. They say of it, the temple that came through the prophet Haggai. Then the word came to Haggai. Is it time for you yourselves to be living in your paneled houses while God's house remains a ruin? Now this is what the Lord Almighty says. Give careful thought to your ways. You have planted much, but harvest little. You eat, but never have enough. You drink, but never have your fill. You put on clothes, but are not warm. You earn wages only to put them into a purse with holes in it. This is what the Lord Almighty says. Give careful thought to your ways. Go up into the mountains and bring down timber and build the house so that I may take pleasure in it, and be honored. So the Lord said. You expected much, but see, it turned out to be little. What you brought home, I blew away. Why? Declares the Lord Almighty, because of my house, temple, which remains a ruin, while each of you is busy with his own house. Therefore, because of you, the heavens will withhold their dew, and the earth is crops. I call for a drought on the fields and the mountains, on the grain, the new wine, the oil, and whatever the ground produces, on men, cattle, and on the labor of your hands. Even not many men around it, right? Then Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, Joshua, the son of Jehozadak, the high priest, and the whole remnant of the people obeyed the voice of the Lord their God and the message of the prophet Haggai, because, I think I'm pronouncing that right, because the Lord their God had sent him, and the people feared the Lord. Then Haggai, the Lord's messenger, gave the message of the Lord to the people. I am with you, declares the Lord. So the Lord stirred up the spirit of Zerubbabel, son of Shealtiel, governor of Judah, and the spirit of Joshua, son of Jehozadak, the high priest, and the spirit of the whole remnant of the people. They came and began to work on the house of the Lord the Almighty their God on the 24th day of the 6th month in the 2nd year of King Darius. And that's also the one, you see that? They stirred the spirit. That's a human spirit that makes us smarter than animals like God's. He stirred King Cyrus to let him go, and the people to do the work here. Okay, bye.